This is the Bond films of the 2010s 2024 UK 1 ounce silver proof coin. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so we have the new 007 coin. It is the Bond films of the 2010s UK silver 1 ounce proof coin from 2024. This came out this week, or last week rather. And yeah, it's a bit of an iconic coin here. So this features the I think it's a seaplane from Skyfall, if I remember correctly. I think it was Skyfall. I could actually check that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it was from Skyfall. And yeah, so this is the one that Bond obviously uses to chase down. I remember he chases down a bunch of Land Rover Defenders in it. So that's a pretty cool coin. But anyway, yeah. So obviously we've got this coin here. It says it's not Skyfall. It was Spectre actually. I think no, it was Spectre, not Skyfall. I got it wrong. Anyway, so yeah. So it says on the coin in the back behind it here. It says on the film. So it says No Time to Die, Skyfall, Spectre. Part of me thinks it should say Quantum of Solace, although that might be in the last one. I'll have to double check that one. But anyway, either that or yeah, I would imagine they'd put Quantum of Solace on here if that was the case. So maybe not. Anyway, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got the nice 007 logo, new modern one. As you can see, it pops out quite nicely with the matte on the matte kind of frosted on the plane, and obviously you've got the Bond kind of, what's the term? I guess it would be the sight or the kind of like scope around the outside of it, which is pretty good. And it pops out rather nicely. If you look at the lighting on it, it looks pretty good. So I do like it. They've obviously got Jennings King on the back. That's fine, standard. Always looks good in silver proof. That is a scuff or a hair. I'll have to double check that. If that's a scuff on my coin, I'll be very, very annoyed, because you can see that mark above the D and G. We're going to check that out, because this is the first time I've actually had it out, so we'll see. We're going to check it out right now. And luckily it is just a hair or something. Come on, Royal Mint, you're better than this. Anyway, yeah, so we've got it out. Right, let's keep it out. So yeah, it looks quite nice. Frosting on it's brilliant. It's milled on the edge, and we can, now it's out, we can keep it out for, might as well, for the rest of the review. So quick overview of it. It's a maximum coin mintage, this one of 4007. It celebrates the memorable James Bond adventures of the 2010s, and this is from Spectre. Struck in 999 fine silver and finished in proof standard. Features detailed design of the snow plane from the chase on Spectre, and obviously it's got the external scope 007 logo completing the design here around the outside here. So yeah, pretty cool. And the reverse the background behind it features all titles of each decade of the Bond films in the background. So obviously these are the ones that were done then. And it's a licensed product with Eon Productions Limited and Danjak, who obviously have the licensing for James Bond. So that's who have come up with that design on the back anyway. Coin specifications for this, like I said, its maximum mintage is 4007. Denomination for this coin is £2. It's 999 fine silver. It's 1 ounce coin, which weight equals to 31.21 grams. The diameter for 1 ounce coin is 38.61 millimeters. And yeah, this is obviously done as I said, in kind of teamed up with Eon Productions Limited and Danjak, but all the reverse designers here for the actual Bond design himself were Matt Dent and Christian Davis, and obviously the king on the back is Martin Jennings. It's proof quality and it's silver. The edge is milled, and it's 2024 year, because it's only literally just come out. I will say that these coins, this coin was obviously the price of silver is going up, but these coins have always been on the expensive side for 1 ounce coin, £110. And we're getting the same with the Star Wars ones that just come out. There's one come out this morning, the Death Star Mark II for the Star Wars vehicles came out this morning, and that is over £110 for an ounce coin. And obviously, you do get a premium on the fact that it's a proof coin, but when you're looking at you're looking at 4 times spot. That's starting to get expensive for a silver coin. A lot of people won't see the value in that. So I get that these are collector's items, but when you're looking at 4 times spot, and it's a hefty price tag for one of these, especially if you're buying a collection. So overall, I think this is a great design. I knew what it was straight away. I got the film wrong, surprisingly, because I'm pretty good at Bond films, but overall this is a great design because it does pop out really nicely. And I think these coins are going to be good for presentation when it's finished. What would be good for this, and they haven't done it, which I find a bit annoying, is they should have had like a presentation, James Bond presentation box for all the coins when they're done. Because if they're going to be doing the 6 decades of 007, then they should at least you know, do a presentation box of them all. And it's interesting that the 6 decades of 007, they have 7 coins. So is it 6 decades or is it 7? Because you've obviously got 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, 2010. You've got 6 decades there. So if they've got a completer coin on there with Bond, that would be nice. I haven't actually looked to see what it is, and they haven't revealed it. But the completer coin would be quite nice. So if they did that, that would be really good. But yeah, overall, this is a great series. I do like it. It did come in at a hefty size price tag, but again, you know, you don't necessarily buy proof coins like this for investment. You buy them because you want them. So anyway, great coin overall, and we're looking forward to that last one to see what it brings. Maybe it's a completer coin, maybe it comes with a presentation box or something. That would be cool. Maybe there's the option to buy a presentation box. They could do that too, but overall we'll wait and see. I think it's going to be a completer coin. That would be epic if it did, you know, like they did with the Queen's Beast. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Oh, and just jumping on for one final note, I didn't get number 007 this time. I got number 362, which is quite low, and I'm pleased with it. But it wasn't number 007 or 1007 or 2007 or 3007 or 4007. So I had 5 out of 4007 chance of getting that, and I didn't. So I was a little bit miffed, but I think I'll get over it. Anyway,